Greetings, fam. This is Kenny with Tarot. Say what? Listen, the Heavenly Bloom Tarot deck. Okay, so we're gonna get to this deck here, from published by U.S. Games. This is the Heavenly Bloom Tarot deck by Noa Ikeda. And it says Heavenly Bloom Tarot blossoms with inspiration from both the natural and fantasy realms. Beautiful floral elements throughout convey peace and optimism. 5 groups rule this deck: a winged intellectual tribe, strong, fiery desert warriors, amphibious and elemental spirits, and a druidic tribe of earth spirits. Each hold influence over a suit and elemental sphere, offering us diverse perspective on life on Earth. Humans also share this experience and hopeful insights as stewards of our precious planet. This deck includes the 78 cards and a 72-page guidebook. So let's get into this. This is a deck, I think, yeah, it was definitely published here in 2022. And so excited to be looking at this with you all today. Listen, while I am getting into this deck, do me a favor. If you're not subscribing to my videos or my channel on YouTube, please do so. If you are not liking and commenting and sharing my posts, please do so right now. Okay, my friends, I really could use your support. Can I tell you already, I'm excited and I haven't even gotten to this deck yet? Okay, let me just get all this open so we can kind of see what we're looking at. But I'm excited already. Check that, check the sides out. You see that? Is it blinding you? Is it blinding you? Wow. Card stock is good. Okay, so first of all, before we get into that, again, this is the Heavenly Bloom Tarot deck by Noa Ikeda. I have to make sure I'm saying this person's name correctly, and if not, please forgive me. So this that creator has a great introduction. I just see grew up and lived in Japan. Their grandfather lived in Japan, would often send care packs with gifts for each of their 3 granddaughters. One time, the gift was a kit of little witches. Some of the items within were astrology, rune cards, and a set of stones, and a major arcana deck, which came with a booklet containing explorations for each card. See, it's always good to see how people got involved or got started in this. So it looks like they go through each of the 5 different tribes of in the creation of this deck that hold influence over the minor arcana. So the swords, a winged tribe called the Sankless. I'm going to get into this so we can see what we're looking at. The wands, tribes, strong desert warriors, the cups, the urine, the laurels, renamed pentacles, or coins was renamed laurels to fit the suit. Okay, so we're going to get into this. As you can see, this deck has, just descriptions. It also includes the elements, the astrological side, and a character. So we're going to put that here for a second. Cute box. Loving these colors. Look at that. That's great. Also, check out the sides of the deck. I was telling someone at a different store that I published from, you can always tell how thick the deck is going to be. I mean, think about the sides of it, right? These sides that are, see that? Look at that. It's blinding. I'm being silly today. Okay, so let's get into these cards real quick. We're already at 5 minutes. Oh, God, beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to go through it and just kind of show you some of them. We have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. I just realized that I have these in my ears. That sucks. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. Hierophant. We have the Lovers. Okay. The Chariot. You see that? Try not to give you too much reflection. We have Strength. The Hermit, again, one of my favorites in the Major Arcana. Love the Hermit card. Wheel of Fortune. I'm loving these. Seeing the fantasy that comes out, looking at the characters. Sexy characters too. Yes, Death. This looks like an outfit I wore last night to the theater. I love that. Temperance. Okay. Okay, Devil. The Tower. Interesting tower. I like to think of the tower, especially when I don't see, I think of like this disruption of the ego and how this sudden attack on the ego that shifts so many things around us, right? The star. Okay, moon. Oops. The sun, giving me very much Peter Pan vibes. Okay, judgment. And the world. Okay, so now we have the suits, we have the swords. I'm just going to show them to you quickly. Hopefully you can get into these. Honestly, while I'm looking through these, like, make sure that you click the like button. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram and all the other social media that you see me on. Also, if you're not following me on any of these accounts, please do so right now. If you are not telling your family and friends about these videos and my channel, please make sure that you do so. I could use that support, and I really appreciate you checking in so far. Okay. Yes, look at this King of Swords. Work. Look at that. That's the King of Swords. Oh, I just washed my hands. I was cooking lunch, and so if my hands are ashy, that's probably the reason why. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Yes, look at that. I like that Five of Wands. I probably should put my hands over here so you can actually see it. Okay, I am loving to see some folks with some melanin in their skin on these decks. And this deck creator definitely has the characters run the gamut in terms of what we're showing, and I love that. Love the colors, the fantasy that comes up. Okay, Sunflower. Yes. Wow, these kings are amazing. Amazing. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Here's a Two of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Yo, I am really, really, really digging this Five of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Clubs. 10 of Cups. You have a Page. The Knight. The Queen. King. And the Ace of Laurels. These are the Pentacles for this deck. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go look at this 5. Look at that. I'm going to spend some time with that one. 6, 7, 8. The 9 of Pentacles, of Disc, of Laurels. It's also one of my favorites. It's this being able to relax in what you've enjoyed and coming into this appreciation of what you have, the gratitude, being able to get into that. That's probably just where I am in my journey, being able to celebrate the things that I've worked hard for and what I've created through the help of my higher power. Okay. Okay. So what I'm loving most are first the images on these cards. I'm loving the colors. I'm loving everything about this. I am going to use this deck today. Let's see. I am going to use this deck today, and I'm excited about using this deck. I can never find a lighter when I need one. Oh, let's see, where is my lighter? One quick second, friends. I am back. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to use this deck today. A little sage. This deck. Whew, some heavy energy. Something's really heavy. Okay, we have a nice shuffle on these. Okay, this card's gonna come out. Okay, another one. Okay. Okay, so my friends, these are the cards that I will be using today from the Heavenly Bloom Tarot deck that was created by Noa Ikeda and published by our friends over at US Games. My friends, the first card in the past position is the Eight of Swords. The second card in the present position is the King of Cups. And the third card in the future position is the Fool. Okay, my friends, check back a little bit later for a reading with this deck. Make sure that you're subscribing to this channel on YouTube. Also, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you leave a message, a comment, share this with other people, and continue to support. I love you, my friends.